What if the next destination on your bucket list suddenly became twice as expensive next year? As travel demand surges and hidden gems get discovered, many once affordable cities are now seeing hotel prices skyrocket, restaurants raise their rates, and crowds drive up demand. In this video, we're revealing the top 10 cities to visit before they become too expensive, from under-the-radar capitals to trendy hotspots on the rise. These are the places you'll want to explore now before everyone else catches on. Before we begin though, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome travel guides, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know when we've published a new video. Let's cut to the chase then. And at number 10, Tirana, Albania. Tirana has quietly evolved into one of Europe's most unexpected gems. For years it flew under the radar, but now the secret's out. With a vibrant cafe culture, pastel-painted buildings and a revitalized downtown, Albania's capital is welcoming more and more tourists each year. What makes Tirana special is its blend of Ottoman, Italian and communist-era architecture paired with a youthful, creative energy. And the best part? It's still one of the cheapest capitals in Europe. You can dine out, grab a cocktail and stay in stylish boutique hotels for a fraction of what you'd pay in Western Europe. But change is coming fast. New direct flight routes, government investment in tourism, and a growing digital nomad scene are all pushing demand and prices upward. If you want to explore Tirana while it's still offbeat and affordable, now's the time to go, before it becomes the next Prague or Budapest. Next up, it's 9. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town offers one of the most visually striking travel experiences in the world. With Table Mountain as its backdrop, golden beaches stretching along 2 oceans, and world-class vineyards nearby, it's no wonder it's topping travel lists. For years, South Africa's weak currency made Cape Town incredibly affordable for international visitors. But that's beginning to shift. The city's booming popularity has driven up hotel rates and restaurant prices, especially during the high summer season. It's also become a favourite among remote workers, honeymooners and cruise travellers, all looking for sun, scenery and adventure at good value. As luxury tourism surges, the city is evolving into more of a premium destination. Cape Town still offers incredible bang for your buck, but the window is closing fast. Visit now while prices are manageable and while you can still sip fine wine with ocean views without breaking the bank. At 8, Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City, also known as Saigon, is Vietnam's fast-paced economic engine and one of Southeast Asia's best value cities for travellers. Its energy is infectious, bustling markets, chic rooftop cafes, motorbikes everywhere, and a skyline that's growing by the month. While Vietnam overall remains affordable, HCMC is leading the charge in development, modernizing rapidly with new malls, high-rises and international brands. That growth is reshaping its affordability. Boutique hotels that were once under $30 a night now charge double. Street food still rules, but upscale dining and cocktail bars are becoming the new norm in districts like Thao Dien and District 1. As Vietnam's tourism infrastructure upgrades and demand rises, prices are following suit. If you've dreamed of exploring Vietnam's biggest city, where tradition meets transformation, don't wait too long. Ho Chi Minh City is on its way to becoming a premium urban destination. And now to 7. Kraków, Poland. Kraków is one of Europe's most charming medieval cities, with cobblestone streets, a majestic old town square, and centuries of layered history. Long hailed as a budget-friendly alternative to Western Europe, Kraków offers travellers incredible value, from affordable hotels to hearty Polish cuisine. Oh yes. But with tourism numbers surging and its popularity spreading beyond Europe, Kraków is no longer the hidden gem it once was. The old town is seeing rising rental prices due to Airbnb demand, and tour costs are creeping up with the crowds. Who knew? Major airlines have added more direct flights, making weekend getaways from across the continent easier than ever. As it joins the ranks of Europe's most visited cultural cities, its affordability is gradually slipping away. If you want to experience the magic of Kraków before the crowds and costs match those of Prague or Vienna, now's your chance. At 6, it's Medellín, Colombia. Once known for all the wrong reasons, Medellín has undergone one of the most remarkable urban transformations of the past 2 decades. Nicknamed the City of Eternal Spring for its perfect weather, Medellín is now known for its art scene, metro cable cars, mountain views, and vibrant digital nomad community. It's one of Colombia's most progressive and innovative cities, and travelers have taken notice. In fact, Medellín is quickly becoming one of South America's top trending cities. But this rise in popularity is also impacting prices. Popular neighborhoods like El Poblado and Laureles have seen rental and restaurants costs climb steeply, especially with the influx of remote workers and expats. While it's still affordable by international standards, Medellín may not stay budget-friendly for long. If you want to experience Colombia's coolest city while it still feels like a hidden treasure, the clock is ticking. Next up at 5, it's Bali, or Denpasar, in Indonesia. Bali has long been seen as a paradise for budget travelers. Tropical beaches, rice terraces, yoga retreats and beachfront cafes, all at incredibly low prices. But in recent years, Bali has undergone a major shift. What used to be an affordable escape is now a luxury hotspot in many areas. Regions like Canggu, Seminyak and Ubud are seeing booming demand not only from tourists but also from remote workers and influencers. The result? Rising rental prices, of course, crowded roads, yes, and a new tier of high-end resorts and villas. Denpasar, Bali's gateway city, reflects this change. It's modernizing fast with airport expansion and infrastructure upgrades. And as more luxury developments roll in, affordability is fading, especially in peak season. While Bali still offers fairly budget-friendly options, those days may be numbered. If you want to experience the island's magic before it becomes a premium-only destination, now is the time to go. Alright, at 4, it's Budapest, Hungary. Budapest has long been a favourite among budget travellers and backpackers, offering thermal baths, grand architecture and vibrant nightlife, all at a fraction of Western Europe's prices. But that reputation, yes, you've guessed it, it's quickly changing. The Hungarian capital is becoming a magnet for digital nomads and remote workers, with trendy cafes, start-up hubs and co-working spaces popping up across the city. As demand increases, so do prices, especially in neighbourhoods like District 5 and the Jewish Quarter. Boutique hotels are now matching mid-range rates elsewhere in Europe, and Airbnb listings have seen sharp price hikes. Even food and entertainment costs are on the rise. Budapest is evolving into more than just a cheap destination. It's becoming a modern European capital with big city costs. It still offers great value, but that window is narrowing. Visit while the thermal spas are still relaxing and the receipts still surprising. At 3, it's Oaxaca, Mexico. Oaxaca is one of Mexico's most culturally rich and flavorful destinations. Yes, flavorful. Famous for its Day of the Dead traditions, colorful colonial streets and complex regional cuisine, which is delicious, this city has exploded in popularity. Tourists, chefs and artists alike are flocking here for its authenticity and affordability. But with recognition comes change. Boutique hotels and gourmet restaurants are replacing hostels and street stalls in the city centre. Airbnb prices are rising, and festivals like Guelaguetza are now packed with international visitors. Some travellers even compare Oaxaca's rise to what happened in Tulum, from hidden gem to international hotspot in just a few years. While it still retains its charm, Oaxaca's affordability is fading fast, especially during peak travel seasons. If you want to savour mole on a local's patio and shop at artisan markets without the crowds or the price surge, get there now before Oaxaca becomes Mexico's next luxury capital. 2. Tbilisi, Georgia. Tbilisi is one of Europe's most underrated and fastest rising capitals. Its blend of crumbling Soviet architecture, stylish wine bars, cobbled old town streets, and cutting-edge art scenes make it feel like Berlin a decade ago. For years, Georgia was considered an off-the-radar destination with rock-bottom prices. But now, tourists, digital nomads, and investors are flooding in. Georgia's visa-free access and remote work initiatives have helped fuel the boom. As demand grows, so do prices. Rent, hotel stays and dining costs have climbed steadily in districts like Vera and Varkey. And with more international routes opening, Tbilisi's tourism growth shows no signs of slowing. The city still offers great value, but that's changing quickly. If you want to explore Tbilisi before it turns into Europe's next mainstream destination, you'll want to do it soon. And finally, at 1, it's Lisbon, Portugal. Lisbon's charm is undeniable. Pastel-coloured buildings, old trams climbing hills, Atlantic sunsets, and music floating from fado bars. For years it was one of Europe's most affordable capitals, but not anymore. Tourism, foreign investment, and a major influx of remote workers have dramatically shifted the market. Rent and hotel prices have skyrocketed. Cafes once filled with locals now serve cappuccinos at Paris prices. Yes, indeed. And while Lisbon still offers a magical experience, it's fast becoming one of Western Europe's most expensive cities to live and travel in. Entire neighbourhoods like Alfama and Bairro Alto are shifting toward luxury travel, while locals are increasingly priced out. That said, Lisbon remains a cultural gem and still more affordable than London or Paris. But the gap is closing fast. Visit now to catch the essence of old Lisbon, before it becomes the next European mega hub. For colourful cities in Latin America to rising stars in Europe and Asia, these destinations are changing fast. As tourism grows and digital nomads move in, prices are going up, charm is fading, and the local vibe is evolving. Who knew? So the question is, which of these cities will you visit before it's too late? Or is there one you think we missed? Let us know in the comments, and if this helped you plan your next adventure, be sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss future travel tips and countdowns. Wherever you go, go before the crowds do.